Hello everyone, it's Kat and I'm back today to give you an update on my Collagen Co journey. I did do a video a few months ago talking about what I've tried from the brand, what I like from the brand, what I recommend from the brand, and a lot of people enjoyed that. Now, I do have an update. I think because of that video, I checked my email that's associated with this channel, which I never check, and I missed a lot of emails from Collagen Co, which is cool. So they wanted to send me the new range that they released. So I've been trying this over the past week. I'm going to tell you what I think about it, honest opinion. And they also gave me a discount code. I think it's CAT for 10% off. So if you want to use that, I don't earn any money, but you can save money, and that's great. And I also need to save money because I need to top up on some of the products. So what I'm going to talk about in this video is not only the new product that they released, what I think about it, what my favorite flavors are, but also an update on what I think about the shakes. You'll notice that they've had a bit of an update. They used to be in bags, now they're in tins, and what I'm still using and the effects. Okay, let's start with the new products. Now these are the Beautiful Energy line. There are 3 flavors available. There is peach iced tea, raspberry crush, which are the new flavors, and then there is strawberry kiwi, which is the same flavor that I use in the Super Beauty greens. That's my preferred flavor. That's what I keep repurchasing. This is a brand new one, and I've just used up this one. So that shows you how much I love to use those. So what is this range? Essentially, it is collagen with caffeine. That's how I'm going to summarize it. It's collagen powder, obviously flavored, mix it with water, and it gives you caffeine, which I'm all about because I need caffeine. Thank you very much. So the claims of this one: beauty, energy, focus, vitality. So it contains 500 milligrams of collagen peptides per serve, which is 1 scoop. You also get natural energy from green coffee bean extract. There's hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, L-theanine, L-taurine, and Siberian ginseng. So that's what you get in these. Again, 3 flavors. My favorite is still the strawberry kiwi. So this one, I like it. I like sweet things. I like the flavor. Raspberry crush is a new one. I quite like this. It does have a slight medicinal raspberry taste to it, so just be careful. And then the peach iced tea is probably my third. I like that they're going in this direction. I just prefer berries, so it is what it is. In terms of flavor, these I've noticed, I think it's because of the green coffee bean extract, they're a little bit more bitter than your standard collagen drinks from the Collagen Co. But the instructions of these I tweak slightly. So it says blend 1 scoop into 350 to 400 mils of water. I did also get sent this little diffuser. I quite like this. It's a nice glass container. It's got the measurements on the side. I actually prefer to take this all the way to the top, which is 500 mils, because if I blend 1 scoop into this, it's a little bit less bitter, and it's just like a flavored water, almost like a, not quite a Gatorade, but you know what I mean, like a flavored water. So I prefer using it that way. Also means more hydration. This little diffuser is also cool because if you put fruit or tea or something in here, you've got this little strainer, so you can drink it without the like chunks. So that's a cool thing if you want like to use that. So that one's been a fun one. It's quite fancy. These do contain around 110 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. So that's around like I would say it's like a weak coffee or a strong tea. So it definitely does give you a bit of a pick-me-up, which I like. I reach for these, especially in the afternoon where I'm feeling a bit flat. I'm starting to get a bit like snacky. I need to still focus on work and I want something to pick me up, but I don't want to drink coffee. I don't want to drink Coke. I don't want to drink a Red Bull. Usually I'll go for a tea, but in summer, when I want something sort of like a bit more watery and a bit more refreshing, these will come in handy. So I like this. Not my favorite taste because of bitterness, but I really like them and I think they make sense in my daily routine. Just be careful because if you're pregnant or sensitive to caffeine, the energy in these, caffeine. All right, rest of the stuff that I've been using. Now, I am working through 3 of the premium collagen peptides. Purple grape is cool because it makes purple water. I don't love the taste of this. Not that it's bad, it's just very generic sweet. But my favorite in this range is still the strawberry watermelon, delicious. and also the passion fruit mango. So these two I love. I'm going to keep repurchasing them. I have this one in the sachets that I keep at my parents' house. That's how much I love this. And if I want a really tasty sweet sort of drink with a bit of tang, these are the two that I often go for. These are great. I feel like the effect of these, not only do I have stronger nails, yes, my nails still peel. It is what it is. So when I started using this range, I was having like one of these a day, one of these a day, and sometimes 2 shakes a day. So I was having a lot of collagen. I've sort of pared that back down just because of life. So I probably have like one of these or one of these and then like 1 shake. So I've pretty much halved the collagen. So my nails, I think I'm feeling the effect of that, but my skin is really good. And we've just survived winter and I've had no flakiness, no dryness, no nothing. I haven't had Botox in 2 years and I feel like some of this is helping. So I really love these and I just like these as a drink. They encourage me to drink more water and I like the taste of them. So those ones are like constantly going to be repurchased. This one, fun for the color. Flavor is just a bit generic sweet. When I first did my video, I talked about having 2 of these. I think I had the apple blackcurrant and the strawberry kiwi. I have just repurchased the strawberry kiwi a couple of times. So this is my empty one. This is my brand new one because this green powder is probably the thing that forever I will be repurchasing. And my favorite flavor is the strawberry kiwi. Even when I was having the apple blackcurrant, I was like, oh, I wish this was a strawberry kiwi. So I just keep repurchasing this one. What I love about this, so it's for beauty, digestion, bloating, and energy. I find because this has greens and superfruits and vegetables in it and digestive enzymes and antioxidants, this stops me from feeling bloated. So I find that I feel just a lot better and I fit my clothes a lot better because of this. And I have to say, I went to Sydney, Hobart, Brisbane for work. I've been traveling a bit for work and there was about a week and a half that I didn't have any of this because I was traveling for work and I was out and I felt like absolute crap when I got home and I was like, quick, I need a double dose of this because I feel like shit. So I have to say, this is the thing that is like, I'm taking to my grave. So I love this. It is quite sweet. Again, the recommended dose, it says blend 2 scoops in 250 to 350 mils of water. I do not do that. I put 2 scoops in much more water, like 600 mils. Often I go for this thing, which is 700 mils. I'll fill this up and put 2 scoops in because I find that on its own, it's too sweet and the more water, the better. So that's what I tend to do. And I'm still on the shakes. I have these probably once a day now. Now my favorite ones are still vanilla and the salted caramel. Please, the Collagen Co, if you're watching this, make this permanent because it deserves to be. I love these because they're quite versatile. Whether I blend them with a banana, whether I blend them with strawberries or frozen blueberries, you can do that. If you want to make one chocolatey, you put cocoa in it. So if you want to make one like coffee, you put a scoop of instant coffee in it. So I find these ones, this is a bit sweeter, this is more vanilla-y. These are the most versatile and the ones that I always have open. But I have to say, I have repurchased the banana. I know in my last video I mentioned that this was probably my 3rd favorite. Well, I said that these 2 were like top tier, which I agree. And this was like the tier down, probably along with the chocolate. I agree with that. But what I love about this is blended with a banana, it is like the best tasting banana or even half a banana. So these are still in my rotation. I probably go through a full tub of this in like 2 weeks because I only use it really once a day. But because I have a few flavors open at any one time, these last me a few months. And now what I love about this, it's supposed to be for weight management, it's supposed to boost metabolism, help with glowing skin and hair, and increased energy and focus. Now these do fill you up and they taste really nice. Again, I usually have them for breakfast. I'm about to have one for lunch because I had some toast for breakfast today. But I do like having them as a sort of smoothie meal replacement type thing. They work really, really, really well. They have 25 vitamins and minerals. Not only are they nice, but I also think that without doing much else, I bought a thing of like a scale thing for my bathroom. I haven't had one in years and years and years. And I think since last time I weighed myself, I think I've lost about 4 kilos without really trying. So that sort of easy switch, I've started seeing the effects of. And I've just come out of winter, so it's like the hibernation time. So I'm hoping summer, it's going to be even easier. So yeah, I'm seeing some results without having to put much effort in. And I just like the ease of it because I don't want to have to make 3 meals a day. 2 is enough. Sometimes I'll use this twice. If I do use it twice, I need to sort of be prepared to have some snacks. Like I cut up apples, I cut up cheese, maybe some crackers, because if you have this like breakfast and lunch, you will start feeling quite hungry sort of before dinner and then you start snacking. So just be prepared for that. But still, I love these. Oh, another thing I used up my Collagen Dream. I did mention in my last video, I didn't really like this too much. And I didn't use this the way it's supposed to be used, which is use it at night. It's supposed to help calm you down. It's got collagen, but it's also got magnesium, zinc, and a few other things to help you sleep. I actually use this to make mochas in the morning, so I used it in my coffee. It is what it is. I probably wouldn't repurchase that just because I don't feel like I need it, but that's my update. If you want to check them out, I'll have a link in the description box as well as my code. And let me know if you've tried any of these new things and what you think about them. What's your favorite flavor? Anyway, that's my update. I'm still loving life. And when I stopped using these, I didn't love life quite as much. Oh, and I was feeling groggy and like shitty. And I was like, I need this. I need this in my life. It is what it is. So yeah, Super Beauty Greens. I hope they never discontinue this because I'll be buying it forever. All right, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.